Yo, what's up? I want to make an anime tier list because I made a Marvel movie tier list and a Star Wars movie tier list already. So it's only right to make an anime one. And I've recorded the video in advance, so this is after I've made the video. But I forgot to make an intro, so this is it. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Okay, so Attack on Titan, S tier. This is the best storyline in all of anime, and it's the best written story in anime. Everything's connected. Every word that each character says, you have to listen to closely. Otherwise, you're gonna miss something. So, and the concept is just great. Like, it's so entertaining. So yeah, Attack on Titan S tier. Okay, Naruto. My favorite anime is S tier as well. The characters are the most lovable characters in all of anime. Naruto's he's a boss. Naruto's a boss, man. Sasuke is a boss. Everyone loves Kakashi. The world building is crazy in this show. That's all I've got to say. It's the best anime. If you ain't watched it, you have to go watch it. I'd say Attack on Titan should be the first anime that you watch. If you're new to anime, like I'd say watch Attack on Titan, because that would just get you right into it. But yeah, Naruto S tier. If there was one above, it'll be there, because that's my favorite anime. Okay, One Punch Man, A tier. It's not S tier. It's like not one of my, of course, like favorites, but it's really good. It's the funniest anime that you can watch out of all of these. And yeah, it's just real entertaining, good fights, and everyone loves it really. There's not one person who don't really like it. So yeah, One Punch Man, A tier. Tokyo Ghoul, C tier. This is C tier. You know, the first two seasons were, you know, they're entertaining. Like, I wasn't really too bothered about them. I didn't feel the same way about this than I did about Attack on Titan, Naruto, or One Punch Man. But it is entertaining. If you like stuff like this, it's really gory. A lot of people love it, but for me, it's just, you know, it's average. It's average anime, but it's still like entertaining. But yeah, I'm gonna say C tier. It don't really mean too much to me, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. Seven Deadly Sins, I want to put in A tier, but because of the last two seasons and the worst animation you'll ever see in your life, I'm putting it in B tier. The first two seasons were crazy. They're amazing. They'd probably go in S tier. But the last two seasons, the animation is just terrible. Ever since they switched studios to animate this manga, man, it fell off. The story is calm, but you can't even watch it because animation is just that distracting. You can't even focus on the story, it's that bad. But yeah, the first two seasons is why it's even B tier. Now, my hero is A tier. A lot of people would put it in S tier, but for me, it doesn't really do nothing crazy. Like, it's just a superhero anime. Everyone loves it. It's very easy to follow, very easy to watch, and the characters are lovable as well. Everyone loves these characters. But it doesn't really do anything too crazy. So I'm putting it in A tier, and it is actually probably the easiest and the best anime to start off watching. If you've never watched an anime, this should be the first one before Attack on Titan. It will just please everyone. Like, as soon as you watch this, you want to watch another anime. Yeah, My Hero Academia is a must watch, so A tier. Alright, so Dragon Ball, S tier. Everyone knew it was going in S tier. This anime paved the way for all the other animes that came after it. It's the best fighting anime. The story isn't really too crazy, but the fights are just that good. Everyone loves Goku. Vegeta is the fan favorite. It just never gets boring. Like, it's just fight after fight after fight. Story elements here and there. The most time skips you'll ever see in anime as well, or in any show or any TV show, live action or animated. Dragon Ball is S tier for sure. It's up there, and yeah, it paved the way for other animes. Like, how is it not S tier? So yeah, we knew where that was gonna go. S tier, Dragon Ball. Cowboy Bebop, S tier. Now this is literally the most perfect anime you'll ever watch. Like, everything's just perfect. It doesn't drag on. They don't go seasons on seasons. It's one season, like 26 episodes or something. It doesn't have any filler. It's just, you know, keep the main content and then we're done. You have to watch it. It's just that good. And it's the most relatable anime as well. Like, it just teaches you loads of lessons about life and stuff. It's just the most relatable. So you end up caring for the characters, because the characters are the most relatable characters. That is a perfect anime. The live action, we're not going to talk about because it didn't do it justice. And it's dead. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop, underrated. People need to go out and watch this. This could even be the first anime you watch, because it's just perfect. It's a perfect show. So that's S tier as well. Man, there's loads of S tiers. But JoJo, bro, I'm telling you, this just gets better and better, this show. My favorite, I'm not gonna say what my favorite ones are, because that'll be spoilerish. JoJo is S tier. This is it's the weirdest anime, but it's also one of the most entertaining. The animation is some of the best you'll ever watch, or you'll ever see from any anime. And the story is just crazy. It's something you haven't really seen before. It's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so it is, and it is bizarre. It lives up to the name. JoJo's amazing. The new season comes out soon. I'm gassed for that. But yeah, this show just gets better and better. You have to watch this. This is just, it is the most entertaining anime after Naruto and Attack on Titan. Like, it's just that good. It's better than My Hero. Maybe not Dragon Ball, actually. Dragon Ball is really good. But after them three, I'd say JoJo. So JoJo is S tier as well. Okay, so Death Note. I want to put this in S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I can't disrespect. It's S tier. It's the most clever anime you'll watch. Like, you can never predict what Light or L is gonna do. They're two characters from the show. You'll never predict how a situation will turn out or a confrontation will turn out. Yeah, it's the smartest anime ever. Like, the writer for this must have took so long to come up with the concepts and just the story, because you just can't follow on. They are literally like very clever. Like, the main character, and he's not really a bad guy, but the guy who's trying to take him down, them two are just too smart. You try to figure out what they're gonna do, but you just can't. Like, Death Note, of course, is iconic. Like, everyone loves it, everyone's watched it. But if you haven't watched it, actually, then of course that's another anime you gotta watch. Just add these all to the list. Like, most of these you're gonna want to watch, but Death Note is for sure S tier. Okay, Mob Psycho is, I'm gonna say B tier. It's B tier. This is a really good anime. I think it's only got like 2 seasons. No, this is a really entertaining show. It might even be A tier, to be honest. I'm putting B tier though. It's really entertaining, but I wouldn't say it's S tier. No, it's definitely not S tier, but I wouldn't say it's A tier. If someone put it in A tier, I wouldn't be mad. But I'd understand. It's understandable. I'd watch that after One Punch Man, because it's the same animators, and they make it very obvious that it's the same animators. Mob Psycho is really good. B tier. Uzaki-chan. Now this is, I don't actually know why I watched this. Alright, yeah, this one goes in, I'd say, it's a different one, you know, like this one's a slice of life, it's not like action. So I can't really judge it the same. But I'm gonna say, for what it goes for, it's A tier. Like, it's the most chill show ever. It's like so chill, bro. You'll probably fall asleep watching it, not because it's bad, because it's just like chill and relaxing, innit? Yeah, but it does what it's meant to do. It is really good. It's nothing like too crazy, there's no fights, it's nothing like that. You just have to watch it. Like, it's just a slice of life anime, but it does its job very well. So yeah, that's A tier. Hunter x Hunter, this would be S tier. If it carried on, this would be S tier. If it continued, but it hasn't. And it hurt. How it ended just hurt, because it ain't finished. And this would be up there. This could be Naruto level type shit. I'm gonna say A tier though. You know, like the manga writer, like, you can't help if he's going through something. You know, I hope he's alright in it. Like, he's going through some shit. I think he's got like back pain or something. So he's went on a hiatus, and it's been a long hiatus. I think they remade the show once already, and added like 2 more chapters to the main story. Like, if you're gonna watch this show, you should watch the original, because it just portrays the characters and the story way better than the 2011. Some people are gonna, a lot of people actually are probably gonna disagree, but the 1999 is way better than the 2011. The animation's better, even though you could tell it's older for sure, but the animation's better. It's more close to the manga, and the music is just some of the best music in anime in the original, and it really like sets the mood that it's meant to have. This was going S tier, but it didn't carry on, and it's nowhere near finished. So I'm gonna say A tier, but this is goated. Demon Slayer. Everyone loves this. Everyone's hyped about this. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It has some of the best animation out of all the animes. I'd say JoJo still has better animation, but Demon Slayer, the story, the characters again, you know, most of the anime I've watched is really good. But I'm gonna say, yeah, Demon Slayer is going to be S tier soon if it carries on. There weren't actually meant to be a season 2. But the show's just really good, and where it's set is beautiful. The movie was, I think, one of the most successful anime movies ever. And I watched it the other day. It was fucking fire. It was mad. But yeah, this is going to be S tier soon, but I'm saying A tier. Jujutsu Kaisen, everyone gassed up. Everyone gassed this one up. I'm going to say A tier as well. It's like in the same boat as Demon Slayer. When it carries on, it will be S tier. These two are like the new GOATs for the new generation. These two right here. These two are just gonna be so crazy. Jujutsu Kaisen has loads of fan favorite characters, just like Demon Slayer though, especially Gojo though. Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen, everyone's loving that character. But yeah, them two shows are amazing, and they're both A tier. They'll be S tier, like I've already said. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, A tier. Kuroko's Basketball, okay, this is going S tier for me. A lot of people aren't into basketball, so they're probably not going to watch it. It was never going to be one of the biggest animes. Not everyone watches sports, and not everyone likes or plays basketball. It was never going to appeal to everybody, but this show is S tier for me for sure. The characters are crazy, it's emotional as hell. Also, the story's great, and if you love basketball, it's going to get you hyped. And it actually teaches you about some stuff about basketball as well. I've definitely took notes from this show, and it's just, the characters are mad. They've all got different skill sets. That is one of my favourite shows for sure, and very underrated. If you're into basketball, or if you're not, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't even like basketball, you'd still like it, I really think. It's just like Haikyuu. You know, that's volleyball. No one plays volleyball, but people still love that show. So Kuroko's Basketball is just fire. Like, that's S tier for me. If you ain't watched it, you should go watch it. It's so underrated. The characters are amazing, the story's amazing, and it's actually pretty clever. It's actually a clever anime. Not like Death Note clever, but it's up there. So yeah, that's S tier. Yasuko. Okay, this is a Netflix anime. It's a cool concept. It's the first black samurai, but also he's the best samurai. But man, it's the magical powers in it. It's so dry. It's just, it was like the most laziest magic powers I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, the magic is kind of boring, but the fights are good, and the main character is really interesting, and the whole concept is actually really cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too bothered about it. I'm gonna have to put it, you know what, I might be going too far with this, innit? I'm gonna put it in D tier though, because yeah, the magic just put me off, I can't lie. I didn't like the magic. The main character's cool, but the magic elements are just, no, hell no. Yeah, that's D tier. I had to put one in D tier, and that's definitely going in there. I'm gonna have to put 2 in D tier, because this show is just forgettable. Jaden Smith voices Neo. That's all I have to say, really. No, I'm not even hating like that. It's just, the anime just average, innit? It had potential, but no, that's just D tier. Yeah, I just had to put this in the list because I've watched it. But yeah, I watched season 1. I think there's a season 2. I think it was like 1 episode or some shit. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, Neo Yokio, D tier as well. Yeah, but this is my tier list. Naruto's goated, Attack on Titan's goated. All of them at the top are goated. Kuroko's Basketball could be A tier, but for me personally, as a basketball fan as well, it just did everything I wanted it to do. So that's S tier. Naruto's the GOAT though, don't get it twisted. Attack on Titan is the best written anime, but Naruto, like, this is a lot of people's opinion as well. It just hits different. It is different. Naruto just hits different because it is different. Like, the story's amazing, characters, they do them. Just the world building, especially. Like, that's some of the best in anime. But Naruto as a character is just the one, like, the most relatable to me. Yeah, but that's why it's the best. It just has the best world building, the best main characters, and the story's crazy. The fights. Let me not sleep on the fights. I don't even think I've mentioned it. These fights are my favourite fights in all of anime. It's that simple. They're just the best. They're just the best. Like, no one can argue with me. Like, I'm so certain about that. And I'll always argue for it. I'd always back it up. Because it is the best. People will say Dragon Ball. Nah. Naruto has the most realistic and best animated fights that I've seen without, like, magical powers. Like, it's actually just crazy. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And see you on the next video.